got up on this ladder and immediately started crying. This is a very overwhelming thing to see. Is there someone that we can talk to about potentially coming in to do a community check?
You have to arrange an appointment. Have you got any of the cards where you can reach them to make an appointment for a visit?
Well, we want to be able to visit without giving you warnings.
You know what's going to happen, right? Like, I'm going to call, I'm going to make an appointment.
Sure.
It gives everyone a chance to, you know, if there's anything crazy going on in there, it gives everyone a chance to clean that up before we get in.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
That's why these community visits, I think, are so important.
What we have learned over the course of a month or two have been that detailed in court records as of last month is that the conditions inside are, kids are cutting themselves. They can't hug each other. They're crying themselves to sleep. They feel alone. They don't have the resources. They have 2 calls a week to their parents if they answer the phone.
Our best figure from last week was 2,700 kids inside here. About half of them boys, half of them girls. The children that they have in here are called unaccompanied minors. It's important to understand, though, that they're unaccompanied by virtue of the fact that they were separated. A lot of them were separated from adult relatives when they came to the border. That's the family separation that's still going on. If that adult can't document that they're a legal guardian or somehow convince the Border Patrol or ICE that the best interests of those kids are with them, they separate them. And then they send them to places like this.
We have some amazing advocates, supporters that are on ladders and holding up hearts so that they could see over the fence to the children that are being kept at a homestead. Oh, someone's waving their hat. They're waving all the way back there. I see them.
I look over the fence. We see children being led from place to place, single file, 1 pace apart. The average stay here is over 60 days, but there have been kids that have been here for over 11 months. This is the bottleneck right here, and it's a for-profit bottleneck. This place was flooded and destroyed by Hurricane Andrew. So they're reusing buildings that smell so strongly of mildew that the florist inspectors were shocked.
They want me to make an appointment to be let back in, and then usually that appointment is set up for 2 weeks later. Of course, you know, in that 2 weeks they have the time to clean up the place. So that's why I thought it was important that they just let me in.